Welcome, the Gamer Man's Lounge. Awaken to play.
Welcome to the Gamerman's Lounge, Awaken to Play. I am Lord Gamerman of this lounge, and here we got a commentary with some gameplay. It's rather discussing this year's summer, and I have been having a lot to say in regards as we go into mid-year. I did have a feeling that we weren't seeing improvements, and we did see things get worse as we start 2023, but we are due for some summertime blockbusters. I meant not in a good way. We are already in bad times. Now, you gotta remember, things and of course people are really escalated more than ever in a negative direction. You are already having to be mindful of your activities, whether it's indoor, outdoor, and in the comfort of your own home. Your own home. And it goes to show that there is more than one elephant in the room. Eventually, we were due to learn the hard way from this decade. And going back on track, I had essentially had to halt my grocery shopping. In terms of how I was going to proceed with getting my food, I had to figure out another way. Now, there were circumstances revealing that I was not going to be able to come home with more than 5 grocery bags. Which is, yeah, if I were to do that recklessly, that could go horribly wrong. That's the thing. And it's not just money, it's the ability. As a result, I had no choice. I needed to just back the hell off. Instead, I did what I was wanting to delay on doing, which was getting that Mac Mini, but given the circumstances through April, I was not going to be able to do anything else, so here I was making the power play of getting the Mac Mini. Now, there will be another video discussing my experiences so far and after a month. However, here is the direction where this discussion is going. This summer is going to be quite the pain in the booty. And like I said again, summertime blockbusters, but not in a good way. I had to go find a better setting on my Yeti microphone, and boy oh boy, might have to consider adding in some noise reduction. But anyway, let's get right on going. Some of you are new to gaming and looking forward to something like Summer Games Fest to see what's in store for your first gaming platform that you plan to delve into. This is where I have to cut you off and tell you to just hold off. Unless you have the money to put together a gaming computer, if you are rather impatient, consider either Switch, Evercade, or traditional retro gaming. Evercade is the streamlined retro gaming console brand, giving officially licensed multiple games in one cart. By the way, $20 each cart, retro gaming. Yeah, really great. Switch, yes, heavily outdated, but it does have more retro titles, and of course, it has it's very friendly towards the niche gaming scene. This is due to lesser restrictions compared to PlayStation, but you are asking for too much if you plan to get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. One, you have the mid-generation Pro versions that might be coming around the corner. Also, if you do that now, this is a consequence. They end up getting revealed. It's not a very pleasant feeling, okay? You will ask yourself, what is the point? And you will find out you should have waited to save a bit more cash. Like, seriously. Also, finding a game is harder than ever. You have to remember that in today's game and age, oh yeah, just blindly getting into it and being adventurous could go horribly wrong. So you have to do all the times of researching and investigating to realize, okay, what's going on and what we're about to get into, what's getting changed, what's the current state of the game. Because here's the thing, alright, games are going to get rushed out more. Games are going to be released with lesser blood, sweat, and tears put into it. Hell, released with literally less. And you also have to consider the excessive censorship in gaming regardless of the age rating of the game, and it's getting worse, okay? If you game on console, you get the easygoing fun times. You can just plug it into a TV, but you are limited to what is on carts and discs and what is on PlayStation Store or Xbox Store or eShop, okay? Starting off like a Freebird and going into Windows gaming or any other form of PC gaming is the best way to start, especially now. Yes, there has been bad PC ports, I know, but buying AAA games at launch isn't really a good idea for everyone, and besides, if a PC port is that bad, I mean, there were some telltale red flags in regards to, what's announced for the console versions. Something about that. So, thinking about that one. Like I said again, you're limited to what's on carts and discs, and that's going to be the thing. But, hey, it's not like buying a AAA game at launch isn't really a good idea for everyone. Now, unless you can get a gaming PC, or you want to go retro and light, or you want to try your luck in the gachas of Genshin Impact, or Honkai Star Rail, or Action Taimanin, or Azure Lane, gaming is really not in a good spot, and it is best that you just wait. Also, by the way, let's go ahead and get this squashed, as a matter of fact. Alright, now, some of you guys may have noticed how I have been fighting with the background noise, and just especially playing around with the noise reduction settings and the noise reduction effects. Yeah, you seem to notice that. Well, guess what? It's because, hey, we're in that summertime, we're going to be headed towards 100-degree weather, and as a matter of fact, you better have very good air conditioning solutions, and if you're going to have to stomach the background noise, you're going to have to stomach the background noise, because here's the thing. Remember when I said you have to be mindful of your indoor, outdoor, and at-home activities, especially in the summertime? Because it's not like on your free days, you're going to be able to get, like, a cold shower on every sunset. Yeah, not a very good idea to be doing that. You're barely going to be getting away with doing it in today's day and age, alright? You're going to be barely getting away with having a swimming pool set up in your backyard. This is how bad things are. And I'm going to say this again, people are escalated far worse than ever. Like, here's the thing, like, you better strategize your Memorial Day celebrations and kind of do it in a more safer manner. Just order something like a fast food restaurant through a drive-thru, or basically kind of like stay mostly at home and just order food through like Grubhub or DoorDash or other food delivery services, and then just put on a movie that's on sale on Google Play or YouTube, or YouTube does have paid movies. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is just be overly safe, because I'm tired of opening up TikToks For You page, if that's going to be around. Yeah, that's another situation. We may not, or may see TikTok still be around, maybe not. It is just the way that it is, but I'm tired of, like, opening up my For You page and I'm seeing, like, people running for their lives, which is something I've been running into when it came to 2022, and when I see something like that, that kind of, like, puts me on the edge and whatnot. So it's just, right now, just be very safe at this point, okay? Because just avoid physically going into movie theaters, because you don't want to risk running into a Karen or some Kyle, or there's going to be the works and the worse, because they're going to be roaming around more than ever, and like I said, they're more escalated than ever, so that's going to be a situation. So really, to be honest with you here, just go out and don't take too long in the grocery stores. Grab plenty to last you a huge while, because frequently going back and forth to grocery stores isn't really a good idea in today's timeline, and really, at the end of the day, it's all about being safe. And being safe is the most important thing of it all. Alright, because you pretty much don't have a good healthcare plan to, fuck around and find out. Because if you want my honest opinion here, if having to basically fight with the noise reduction settings on your Yeti mic or your Dark Audacity audio software kind of like means you get cooled off way more and you have good enough cooling to cool you off throughout the summer, especially through 100 degrees temperatures, then yeah, so be it. Like I said, this year's summer is going to be bad, and your indoor, outdoor, and at-home activities are going to be limited than ever, especially due to the unforeseen circumstances that probably is coming from a mile away that is repeating from 2022. With that totally said, that is all I gotta say, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out. Background noise has become my gosh darn bane. This is a video product made by a fellow gamer man. We hope that you enjoy the content, and we also hope that you enjoyed the shenanigans. We'll be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out. Heyo!